WORLDVIEW introduces 10 reasons why you don't like being with people. Do you prefer being alone most of the time and find yourself happier when you're not around people? If so, you are definitely not alone. But have you ever wondered why you feel this way? There are actually many reasons to avoid social gatherings, some of which may surprise you. Let's begin with the maximum obvious. Number 1. Introversion. Has this been said countless times that should you break out of your shells and be more social, then you are probably an introvert. Introversion is not a disease or disorder. It is a personality trait that describes a person who is not extroverted. Because of their quiet and reserved nature, introverts are often seen as shy, but this is not always the case. Introversion is about how you like to interact with other people and how you recharge your energy. Unlike extroverts who need to be with other people to recharge their batteries, introverts get tired of being with other people. They enjoy having meaningful conversation with close friends, family, but find it difficult to engage with large social groups. This is why it is so important for introverts to take breaks from social gatherings. They need space to charge the battery. Number 2. Above average intelligence. If you have above average intelligence, it is quite possible that you are not social. You are a thinker and a doer, while everyone else is distracted by their phones or the latest episode of this hit news series. You are busy thinking, analyzing, and getting things done. You don't like small talk because it feels like small talk. You want to discuss big ideas, solve problems together, and achieve mutual understanding. You want to have meaningful conversations with people who share your intellectual curiosity and passion for learning and discovering. Frankly, you don't like being around people because you think most of them are boring. What they talk about, what they do, it's all so boring. Number 3. Mental challenge. Certain mental illnesses can make it difficult to even imagine being around people. Depression can make you feel tired, sad, or irritable. It can also be difficult to stay motivated and enjoy life. Social anxiety disorder makes it very difficult to interact with people. You may be shy, afraid of being judged or embraced when you are with other people. Avoidant personality disorder also makes contact with others more difficult and entering into intimate relationships because you feel inadequate or inferior. All of those can result in avoidance of social conditions altogether. Number 4. Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is a developmental disorder. This is a form of autism that affects how you relate to others. If you have Asperger's syndrome, maybe you don't want to interact with people, and that's because you find it difficult to interact with other people or apprehend what they may be feeling. You may not be good at making eye contact or for understanding social signals. This can feel uncomfortable. Also, people can annoy or make you uncomfortable, such as talking loudly. This makes you seem aloof or distant, makes it difficult to make friends and maintain relationships. Number 5. Low self-esteem. One of the main reasons people don't like being with other people is because they feel like they can't keep up. They're not feeling good enough, smart, or attractive. They're worried about what other people think of them or about being judged for their shortcomings. But it's hard to feel safe around other people if you are not comfortable in your own skin. It's also possible that you feel this way because other people are treating you. When someone treats you badly, you feel bad about yourself and your worth. It can even slow down your career and make it harder to pursue your life goals. If it sounds like you, it may be time for therapy or counseling. It will help you feel better about yourself, make friends, and start building relationships. Number 6. Lack of social skills. This is another reason why you hate being with people. Without social skills, you probably can make or keep friends. In addition, those who are not good at communicating with others may not be able to communicate effectively. When you do trying to talk, your attempts are seen as awkward and coercive, or worse, rude or insensitive. There are several possible reasons for this. You may have grown up in a household where schedules fights all the time. Or maybe on the contrary, they spoke very little. You never learned how to initiate conversations or express your emotions. Fortunately, social skills can be learned like any other skill. It takes a little patience and practice. Number 7. Social avoidance due to stress. Stress can be defined as a psychological state or emotional distress or strain due to adverse or difficult circumstance. It can be physical or psychological, and the effects can be short-term or long-term. When you feel that your life is too busy and hectic, it's normal to want to distance yourself from others, even those you love. And sometimes it's okay to do that. It can also become a habit when you need some alone time after a long day. In fact, social avoidance can lead to more problems later. If you don't practice interacting with others, your relationships will deteriorate and you often feel lonely. Even if social avoidance seems like an easy solution at the moment, try to encourage yourself to get out of these situations before they get worse. Number 8. Trauma experience. If you had a traumatic experience, then you may develop post-traumatic stress disorder in some way. This can make you feel isolated and make it difficult to be with other people. You've had a bad experience and you don't want to experience it again. You may have been neglected when you were younger, or you're ridiculed for weight, disability, or other reasons. Someone may hurt you or leave you behind, even though you promise never to do so. Either way, know that there is a way forward. A therapist can help you process your feelings and process them in a safe space. Number 9. Fear of intimacy. Intimacy requires vulnerability, which can be scary for some. It can be very difficult to open up and let people in. They may be afraid of leaving someone vulnerable because they might see who they really are, and you are afraid they will reject you. Or maybe it's because you deeply feel that you don't deserve love and affection. It's okay to be afraid of the unknown, and it's normal to want to protect yourself from getting hurt. But if the fear of intimacy is so strong that you avoid all social situations, it can start discouraging you from making friends or dating. Being with other people doesn't mean you have to tell all about yourself. You can still enjoy their company without revealing anything too personal. Number 10. Trust issues. It's hard to be with someone you don't trust. You might think they hurt you, use your vulnerability towards you, or use you in some way. If you have trust issues, it's probably due to previous experience where someone let you down or betrayed your trust. They may have lied to you or didn't respect your feelings. Whatever happened left its mark on you today, but that doesn't mean you should stop trusting people altogether. If you've been burned before by someone who took advantage of your kindness, don't give up on trying again. Just because they hurt you doesn't mean others will too. If you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.